Good evening, good evening. My name is Robert. Yeah, no, I saw what it was. I wasn't gonna, like, just share it with the world, because I know some people are sensitive about that. What is happening? I don't know. Oh, it's pronounced differently than the fish, than it's spelled? That's cool. I'll have to ask you to pronounce it next time I'm in your stream. But good evening, my name is Robert, and I try things for anybody who might be lurking or watching in the future. Eric knows who I am, but my name's Robert, and I try things. On Thursdays, I try whatever game or games are free from the Epic Game Store. This week, there are two games. One is Saints Row 4 Re-Elected, in which you are one of the Saints, and the Saints are nuts. They're gangsters, more or less, from New Orleans. And you are president, and you have to defend Earth from aliens, and whatever the heck that is holding the building, it looks like a punching bag or one of those like tackling sack things for football players, anyway, with arms and a face. But yeah, and then the other game is Wildcat Gun Machine. It's kind of a top-down bullet hell arcade style game, and if you're not familiar with what bullet hell means, there are projectiles flying all over the screen, and you are going to get hit, and you're gonna die. It's just up to you, or the question mark is how many things you kill before you die. So both of those should be really interesting. We'll probably start with the Wildcat Gun Machine because I probably just won't play it as long, and then go over into Saints Row, and at least play through the tutorial mission, if not maybe one or two more. These are all dependent on how they actually run. Because last week we tried Star Wars Squadrons, and it got to a certain point in the tutorial and wouldn't go any further. It froze. It wouldn't allow me to do the thing that it told me to do, and I couldn't move or anything. So it depends on performance. We've had a handful of times where games either just wouldn't run completely. Come here, Lily. Completely wouldn't run, or yeah, buggy. Come on, Lily. There we go. Exclamation mark kitty in the chat to count the number of times the cats have invaded the stream. This is Lily, one of our older two. She and her brother James are about 7.5, and I say brother literally. They're litter mates. Literally litter mates. I just thought of something. Why are cats born in litters and then they go in kitty? Exclamation mark kitty. Thank you, Eric. Nice try. There we go. So this is Lily. She and her brother James are about 7.5, and then we've got the younger one, Charlie. He is a ginger tabby. He's about 1.5 years. You're fired. Off with his head. Lily loves me. They all love me, honestly. I am their favorite entity in the world. They love my pets. They love snuggling with me. They love interrupting me while I'm trying to do things. They love checking in on me when I'm in the bathroom. They love whipping me in the face with their tails. They love me. Lots and lots. How many times have they shown up? 63 since I stopped resetting the count every stream. That's nice. Finally, just now, got my, what's the word? Notification that I can control my stream from the mobile live dashboard, which I'm not going to do because I've got my third screen up there. Annie gets right in your face. You have a cat? Eric, I had no idea you had a cat. Do you like lock her out of the room when you're streaming, or is she just not interested in you? I had no idea you had a cat. What's she look like? How old is she? I want to know that. Oh, it's a dog. Okay, I feel like I've heard about a dog. How old is Annie? And is she a particular breed? What's she look like? Does she like you? Okay, so either I have spittled a little, Or Lily is doing the James thing where she's so happy she's drooling. Sometimes James gets really, really happy and he'll start dripping drool out of his nose. It's kind of gross, but also really sweet. She'll walk right up to you. She's small and white, not sure the breed. Okay. I have not seen her on the stream. Does she not like jump up in your lap or anywhere like that? Well, I guess you've already got the art in your lap. I love my kitties. She doesn't come downstairs very often. Okay. Is she very old, or is she kind of a younger dog? Yes, Lily, I love you. So I looked into the Bourbon Advent Calendar from either last stream or the one before. I can't remember. I guess it would have been 2 streams ago. And I probably mentioned this last stream then. Yeah, because it would have been last Thursday the 1st. Middle-aged, yes, got her from friends who couldn't take care of her. Okay. I looked into the Bourbon Advent Calendar, and it turns out Splatzap made it! Splatzap is here! Hello, boo, but you have to go to bed right away. Do the thing! Do the thing! Do the thing! Do the thing! Are you gonna do the thing, or do I have to do the thing? What was I gonna say? Splatzap, you need to do the thing. I have a button I can push to do the thing, but it's better if you do the thing. You gotta do the thing, I sent you the command. Ugh. You do that. It won't work if I type it, I have to hit a button to do it, but if you type it,
has you really been far, even as decided to use even go want to look more like?
Yay! It worked!
Give me the booty, I want the booty.
Butt spot, yes! By the way, if you want your butt, cuss butt, well butt announcement, you can redeem channel points for it. I'm so glad I did that automatic sound thing too. Yay! We accomplished a thing. Okay, so anybody else watching or anybody watching in the future, if you go into your channel points for, I believe it's 12,000 currently, I may raise it later. Did I not enable it? What happened? Huh. Yeah, custom welcome, 12,000. I guess I'm... Where is it? Oh, it's new, so it put it at the top of the list. Okay, so for 12,000. Good night, Splatzap. Thank you for stopping by. Sleep well. We love you. Splatonically. Hi, Lily. Just in the frame over there. I need to add like some emotes to that. Where was I? So yes, if you want your own GIF and sound effect and message whenever you pop into the stream, you can do that for 12,000 TryIts. Now, that is a one-time purchase, but you can use that every stream after that. It's once per stream. What is the message I just got? Oh, Eric sent me a picture of Annie. Look at her. She looks like a sweetheart. Adorable. Speaking of Eric and posts and things about him, let me look something up Lily, you are kind of in the way there. But's a sweetie. Okay. So Eric, I was gonna commission him, but he says, no, I'm just gonna send him to you. But I want to find some way to pay Eric back, because I was gonna commission him to make 3 cards to send to my grandma, Paige's grandma, and Paige's mom. Because I really like his watercolors, and I saw him do a winter scene with some deciduous trees, or a deciduous tree, and I'm like, dude, I gotta have it. And so he just sent these to me. They just arrived today. Let's see, is there a way to make this even more full screen? Oh well. So here they are individually, and apparently my focus was off. This one's my favorite. I am really, really liking the light area in this conifer style tree. And I also really like the cool colors in the sky over here. That's my favorite part there. But they are all absolutely gorgeous, and I'm so happy to have gotten them. And I'm going to send these to the grandmas and the mother, but I'm going to add a note that says, hey, if you don't want to keep them, send them back. Or I will pick them up next time I see you, because these are gorgeous and I would frame them. And for anybody watching in the future, or who might be lurking, this is Eric, Art's mine. He does watercolors. He probably does like 1 watercolor to like 5 sketches, and he's often live very brushy, very, very early in the morning. So I miss like half of his streams, but during the day I do my best to be there. Excuse me. Brushy. So yeah, that's the kind of art he does, and so is this. Excuse me. Very proud of Eric. Very proud that I have some original artwork of Eric, however his last name is pronounced. I did commission him to do I purchased a picture he had done of Chewbacca to give to a friend of mine whose dog's name is Chewbacca. That was fun. Where was I? So I got way sidetracked. Okay, so the Bourbon Advent Calendar, I looked into it. My father-in-law got scammed. I don't know what he paid for it. I hope it wasn't much, because the actual Bourbon Advent Calendars from Drinks by the Dram are $150. And I guarantee you he did not spend $150 on me. That's, no, not individually, just for me. He maybe spent like $25 or $30 on this, and that was $25 or $30 too much, because there was no bourbon in it. Just a bunch of tchotchke, cheap 5-cent things, like, yeah, and some empty bottles. So yeah, he got scammed. I contacted the actual company, and they said, yeah, we had a lot of reports of fakes last year, and I guess you just got around to opening yours from last year. I'm like, yeah. So yeah, there's not really anything they can do. And so I haven't told him about it yet. I'm gonna wait until if and when he asks about it, to let him know that, yeah, there was nothing in there. Because mother-in-law tries to tell him, you know, beware of scams, beware of your information that you put online, beware of, you know, using unsecured networks and things like that. But I need to get a much better picture of this one before I send it off. I need to remember to do that. Anyway. So maybe he'll learn a lesson about those kinds of things if I let him know that he got scammed. So, since I try things, I have one more candy to try. It's the regular. No. It's the chocolate. It's the Greek candy that's candy bar that's chocolate and wafers and hazelnut cream. And then I also have a fancy beer Paige got me a long time ago that I kind of forgot was in there. It's an Urbach I know I've shown this on stream before. What was I talking about? So it's an Urbach, and I did the translation of the label, and it's like accurate, but it's German. So we'll try that in a little bit. Maybe in between games, because I already have Sam Adams Oktoberfest right here. Is there anything in the bottle? Yeah, we got that one from a liquor store. If there wasn't anything in the bottle, I'd know who to talk to. And I have no idea what exactly an Urbach style beer is. Let's see. What is Urbach beer? Is a smoked Bock beer for Bamberg's strong beer season, October through December, matured for months. Okay, so this is this one. Oh, no, it is this brand. Okay, so let's... Okay. Matured for months in ancient rock cellars beneath Bamberg and higher in smoke malt concentration and alcohol. It is similar to, but much bigger and more complex than the classic Marzen style. Oh, so it's like an Oktoberfest, but stronger and smokier and beefier. Okay. Bock beers were originally brewed in the city Einbeck in central Germany. As other brewers started to adapt the style, they were hence copying Einbockisch beer. And through the centuries, the vernacular formed the word Bock. Einbeck. Oh, okay. Einbockisch, Bock, whatever, beer. Okay. Schlenkerla, I guess is the brand of this beer. Carries in addition the suffix "urf", for it is by style the ancestor of all Bock beers, as smoke beer is the original type of beer in Central and Northern Europe. Before the industrialization in the 18th century, kilning was only possible through sun or open fire, and with the moist climate in those regions, only the latter was feasible, and thus all beers were smoky to some extent. Schlenkerla Urbach is therefore a zip of Bock beer history. I think this was automatically translated or machine translated, because some of that did not make 100% sense. Hey, okay. So, in light of having been scammed about the Bourbon Advent Calendar, Paige got me a chocolate bar Advent Calendar when she went down to Emporia at the Sweet Granada. So there's the Granada Theater. To one side is the Sweet Granada, which is a candy shop. And then to the other side is... What is the name of the coffee shop? I can't remember now. Gonna have to look that up. It's down in Emporia. Let's see, Granada Theater. Oops. Emporia. There we go. Emporia Granada Theater. And just to the side of it, we've got the Sweet Granada. Oh! Granada Coffee Company. Robert, come on, dude. It's not like that's hard. Not a difficult concept. Eric, since you're the only viewer right now, you have no idea that other people are supposed to be watching ads. Went to the gym twice today. Actually, I think I went twice on Monday or Tuesday. One of those days. Not to work out twice. I did not do 2 workouts today. I went the first time, and sign on the door said, there is no water. Our water is shut off. There's some kind of repair being done. And I kind of had to go to the bathroom. Suckers. The water was shut off, and I kind of needed to go to the bathroom. And then I was like, okay, I can deal with it for an hour while I'm walking on the treadmill. So I get in there, and I realize my water bottle is empty. I cannot fill it because their water is turned off. So I just went home. And then I came back at like 2 o'clock. And everything was normal, and I was able to fill my water bottle. No, actually, no, I couldn't. I filled it while I was here, just in case things were still abnormal when I got there, and I set it on the stairs. That's when I found it. No, it was, well, okay. This is the middle of the city, number one. But also it was not Bush style, needing to go to the bathroom. So I put it on the stairs, so I'm like, okay, I'll see that and grab it on my way out as I go to the gym later if I go. I did not see it and grab it on the way out as I went to the gym later. So I got there and I had to buy a 16-ounce bottle of water for $1, which I guess is not awful, but I typically, hey, hydrate. I typically refrain from buying single-use plastics, especially water bottles. Just like get one you like and refill it, just like me with my smart water bottles here. I've got 2 of these and they've been refilled easily hundreds of times. I go to the gym at least twice a week, so that's like over 100 times a year. So yeah, that's reusable anyway. Versus the cheap, easily crushed and crinkled bottle I got today. I don't even remember what brand it was. It was not like the Nestle Pure Life, I don't think. If it was, I would have handed it back to him and be like, no, fuck this shit, give me my $1 back because Nestle. And if you don't know why Nestle is bad, go look it up. Look up why Nestle Pure Life water is bad. And the chocolate too. And because Nestle is the parent company, I don't buy Wonka, which sucks because I love Wonka candy. And I don't buy Purina, which makes Tidy Cats. Tidy Cats is the bigger thing. We wouldn't feed Purina food anyway because Paige works for Hills. But where was I? So yeah, the Nestle ones I don't do. Let's try this Greek candy bar. It's called Triplo or Tiplo? That's an R, right? Yeah, Triplo.
And his name is John C.
Whoa! Hi, Errant Knight. Good evening. Nice to see you, buddy. I hesitate to call you that. Yeah, I mostly missed it. Your timing was ineffective at that point. It did surprise me when I picked the headphones back up. It did surprise me. It didn't startle me, but I was surprised. Errant Knight, it feels funny to try to call you bud or buddy because you're potentially older than me. Maybe. Not sure about that. I'm 33, so if you're older than that, you're older than me. So Triplo, I don't know how well you can see. It's got like little mounds on top of the bar, supposedly. Now, triggered that just before you were like, let's try this, and took off my headset. Okay. Okay, you are older. Okay, I won't call you buddy then. There are 3 of them. Oh, and they are actually mounted. But I got the Milka things, and the illustration on the package looks like there's like a mound of chocolate on the top of each square. Well, yeah, you're allowed to call everyone bud because you're older. And when you actually get it out of the thing, no, it's very flat. It's not mounded at all. So this actually has mounds on it. Not like a Mounds bar, hopefully, because this is hazelnut cream rather than... What's in a Mounds? It's an almond. Thanks, Eric. Okay, so I will save the Triplo bar for after the Bean Boozled. Awesome. Okay. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I need to mark off. I got... Wait, toothpaste last time I did this, so I need to mark that off. And that was all I got. So both of them that came out, it's neutral in your brain, like, dude. It's only not neutral if you're there, hey, buddy, like you're talking to a lost child. Then it might be weird. Okay, so the only one that came out is, I believe, either Stink Bug or Toasted Marshmallow. And I've never gotten Stink Bug before. I've gotten Toasted Marshmallow a couple of times. He should be calling you both sir. Yeah, I should be calling you both sir. Eric, you probably wouldn't actually like it if I called you sir. There's so much cat hair on my desk. So much cat hair. It's all from when Lily jumped up here earlier. So, stink bug or toasted marshmallow? I'm kind of hoping it's stink bug because I've never gotten it and I get to mark that off. The only ones I haven't had out of this container is cappuccino. I've gotten so many, or I've gotten 2 or 3 liver and onions, but never had the cappuccino. Never had pomegranate, never had stink bug, and never had stinky socks. Oh, or birthday cake. So there's 4 I haven't had. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 I haven't had. So here's hoping it's stink bug. Kinda. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Hold on. That feels familiar, like nostalgic. Sorry. Oh my gosh, that's a fallback to a Jeff Dunham skit. No, that tasted nostalgic. That tasted, I want to say, like a plant I tasted as a kid or smelled. It's kind of sticking to my tongue, though. Or was that Jeff Dunham, or was it a, like, Wayne's Brothers, like, Major Payne thing? Somebody was deaf, I think? I don't know. But yeah, that is reminding me of some kind of plant that I smelled or tasted as a kid, and that's all the memory I can get off of that. Gomer Pyle? Did he go the dur? Hold on. P-Y-L-E. He was in the Andy Griffith Show. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so from Full Metal Jacket, the drill instructor calls the one guy Gomer Pyle, but that's not his real name. I don't know his real name.
Gomer Pyle! Sir, yes, sir!
Yeah, see, he enunciates the S. System crash, good times. Swear to God, this Dell's a piece of shit. Time to upgrade. It's 2 years old! Hey, any computer you buy, any piece of electronics you buy, is obsolete the day you buy it. Because there's already stuff in the works and coming down the pipeline that's like 2 or 3 generations ahead. They're just selling you the stuff that they've already mass produced. Also, especially, any computer you buy off the shelf pre-assembled is going to be behind. That's not to say it's crappy, it's just behind. Okay, so back here to the Triplo thing. This is the bar, so it does have our little bumps here. We're going to call these boobs. This has 3 boobs. And I'm going to break it in between the boobs. So we end up with 2 boobs like a normal woman. There we go. Now we have our 2 boobs, our 2 mounds. And the inside of this looks almost exactly... Hold on. Let's get this off the package. Looks almost exactly like the package is illustrating. There we go. The hazelnut cream is not as soft and liquidy, but you can tell where it is here. And that looks really accurate. The wafers are separate and distinct, and you can see the layer of chocolate between them. That is some pretty major truth in advertising, except for the hazelnut cream not being all creamy. I am a fan. This is really enjoyable. had to buy pre-assembled. Your last computer died and video cards were in such short supply, your only option was pre-assembled, unless you wanted to pay like 4 times the MSRP for a video card. Yeah. I don't know if you're a member of the Chaos Kingdom Eric Knight, but Taylor posted a news article where, or I don't know about a news article, but he saw some listings of video cards on like eBay where because of the crypto crash, video cards are way more reasonable now. You can get 30, 80, or 90, I think he said, for under $1,000 versus like 2,500 that they had been. So theoretically, you could build a computer for a lot cheaper currently. I paid $750 for my 3070 Ti a while ago. I don't remember when exactly. Let me look up when that was. Because I know... Ah, you got me. May. May 25th. So that's June, July, August, September, October, November. So 6 months ago, paid $750 for this, and what's his name? Taylor said you could get them for like $4 now. You'd keep your 3070 from one system to another if you rebuilt. Yeah, it's a fine card. You got me with the knocking, Eric. It's the first one. Like, right, it sounds like it's right here. Dell's firmware is garbage, their heat management is garbage, and their power supply is garbage. I'm sorry you have to deal with that, guy. And I'm assuming you work on it, is why you had to have... No. No, you said you had to get a pre-built one because you didn't want to pay the same amount for a video card as you paid for a pre-built one. Just salty about the whole system. My last laptop was a Dell. No, my current laptop is a Dell. I don't really have any complaints about it, except for after I upgraded it to Windows 11, which is the dumbest thing I've done in the last 10 years, probably. Second dumbest thing in the last 10 years. Hold on, when was that? Yeah, second dumbest thing I've done in the last 10 years. The first dumbest thing was moving to Denver for a girl who was like 4 years younger than me, and we were in totally different life stages, and I was not ready for the commitment that I thought I was, and she definitely wasn't ready for it. Yeah. Windows 11 is garbage, but that's your fault. You did the same thing. Came with 10 and upgraded. Like, I don't hate 11 on this computer. It's not giving me any problems here. It's just the laptop was older, and I should have known better than to upgrade. We have... our Plex server has Windows 10, and it's popped up 2 or 3 times now. Hey, you're eligible for a Windows 11 upgrade. I'm like, no, fuck you. I learned that lesson. Plex already performs poorly enough on this computer. You just don't like 11? That's valid. I think we talked about this last time. People say the only 2 good operating systems in the last 20 years or something was like XP and 7. This Triplo bar, if you can find one, I got it at, where did Paige get this? I actually don't think I was with her when she got them. You were okay with 10? Okay. Seems to be every other one. Okay. These sticky notes over here. Okay. They're bothering me. I'm going to get rid of them. Oh, hey, trash can is right here because it had a stink bug. Oh, yeah, I need to mark off that I got the stink bug. This pen only works for like one little circle at a time on this surface before I have to go and mark it on real paper. By the way, Eric, I have your address now. Beware. Okay, let's try 9598. You liked 9598. You hated ME, liked XP, hated Vista, liked 7, hated 8, liked 10. Okay. There was no 9. It was 8.1, right? Yeah. 2.5 minutes to ads. While we're waiting on that, we will get Saints Row 4 loaded up. Nope, not Saints Row. Wildcat Gun Machine. Hate's a strong word for 11, but you don't like it. Yeah, I remember ME I did hate. Now, I gave our ME computer a bunch of adware and spyware, and I got really good at fully restoring the operating system and reinstalling things because I was visiting sites
Catching
that I
the
shouldn't
booty.
at
Who's
like
got the
13.
booty?
8 was so butt, they skip butted 9 for some reason. Butt spot? Yes! That was so perfect. Okay, Wildcat Gun Machine. Press any button. Can I press a controller button? Hey! I have controller support, at least partially. This feels kind of loud. How's the volume to you guys? If it's not loud to you compared to me, then I'll just turn it down in my headphones. A little loud? Okay. Now it's getting softer. A little, but so great. Ariel, who I first saw Buttspot in her chat, she has changed Buttspot to be ooh woo instead of butt. So to replace the same things, it just replaces it with ooh woo instead of butt. And so ads in 30 seconds. So I'm gonna hang out for just a little bit, try to figure out how to kill like a minute and a half of time. I honestly don't know. Have I told the story of how? Yes, I did. I know I told the story of how I fixed OBS and streaming by reseating my video card. And it also fixed my, what are they called? RGBs there. I'm really a fan of this. Apparently I really like Greek chocolate. I've liked both of these so far. Uh-oh. I pulled all the wafers out so it's hollow and just chocolate now. Oh no. So this is by Daedalic. That's the same studio company as the Goodbye Deponia games, which the art style looks a whole bunch like Matt Groening shows, especially the newest kind of fantasy one. What's it called? Ah, come on, cursor. Oh. It's trapped in the game. Okay. I'll use my phone. Disenchantment. Looks a lot like that. Ah. Got a bunch of emails. What is this? Oh. Okay. That's a good chocolate bar. I am a fan. That beer tastes funny after chocolate. Alright, everybody should be back from ads, so let's give Wildcat Gun Machine a try. It has controller support. At least partially, yeah. So, we'll give a new game a try. Hopefully it has some kind of playable tutorial. That's a big thing I look for in games, especially since I play them for such... Oh no, I don't like this kind of aiming in a controller. Alright, I'm gonna have to use mouse and keyboard. Did anyone see what that message was that popped up? That's still a little loud. turn it down by 5%. Doors automatically open, so all I have to do is like shoot things, literally. Ah! What? The hitbox on these barrels is large. It's way bigger than the barrel itself. Okay, note to self. Okay, that's just a... Oh, I can search the skeleton. Got 10 bones, 10 crossbones. Okay. Lava. Oh, it's a checkpoint. Okay, good. Oh, so I'm spending the bones I got. I do not have enough to buy anything right now. Okay. Which way? Oh, kitty! Kitty! So I guess... Okay, so that's locked. Can't go that way. So this is like an arcade game where it doesn't really teach you how to play, but it's so simple that you can't help but be able to play. Okay, so there's a door down here. That is locked also. So my only route is up this way. Okay. I feel like there are actually going to be bad guys in this one. Okay. So both doors are open now. Which way do I want to go? Let's go left. Ah! Okay. Oh goodness. Oh goodness, they're shooting back now. Ah! Okay, so the little ones at least die when I touch them. Okay, which way are we going? We're gonna continue the same direction. So this isn't bad, it's simple. Nothing too crazy about it. Line up. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Ah! Oh, I got hit, damn it. Ah! How the heck are you supposed to use these barrels? They never get close enough because they're following me in like a straight line. Ah, crap, I blew up the barrel. Put myself up. Okay, can't go that way. I finally reached the limit of where I can go that direction. What are these? Shields. Okay, sweet. Got 2 units of shield. Nice. Hello, Ariel. I was just talking about you and how I discovered Buttspot in your channel and how you changed it to Woobot. Okay, so this is where it starts to become a true bullet hell. In that there is shit flying at me from every direction. It's up to me to try to avoid it. Okay, this one. So are skeletons the only place I can get bones? I mean, that makes logical sense. Lots of logical sense. Oh shit. Switch weapons with mouse wheel. You can have one pistol and one special weapon equipped at a time. Special weapons have limited ammo. Okay. Oh, it's a shotgun. I don't like this. Oh, hey, whoa, that was good. Hello, boys. Okay. Oh, that must be ammo for this special weapon. Probably. I don't even know where my ammo's at. Oh, I gotta pick up the ammo? Hold on. Oh, gotta go pick up the ammo. Watch that. Yeah, that's the last one. Oh boy. How do I wish I could zoom out. This is way too close for my taste. Oh, I'm close to dying. I hope I get some health in the next room. If there's not health this way, I will go the other way. Nope, no health. Or if there is, it's too far in the room. Let's look the other way. Can one of you mods deal with that? Dogehype.com. Oh, I can't go this way, so it's gotta be... Oh, ooh, health. Yay. Thank you, Ariel. See, in places like this, I could have used cover and lured him over to the barrels. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. Ah! Okay. We're getting there. Kinda. Oh, that looks like a boss door right there. Ah, I'm dead. Yay. Yeah, there was a bot in Johnny's channel. Or maybe it was not a bot, but it was a spammy guy touting his, what's it called? Graphic design. Should I respawn at the corpse? How do I get more of those? Yeah, let's do that. Kids here! Wait, do I have to go through this whole thing again? I do, damn it. Alright, big boys. You in particular, get close to the explosives. There you go. Now you come close to the... Oh, shoot. Okay, that's not gonna work. Ah! They're everywhere! Okay, so, oh, that door means I'm in the boss room. What is the fire thing up near the top left? Like above my health bar, what that is. What else do we have? Okay, you. Got it. Hey, we survived that one. Alright, Oh, spammer. Lol. Ah! Don't get cornered, Robert. Is this another boss room? I don't want to get the health yet. Nope. Okay, I was aiming poorly. Ah! Ah, crap. Death takes its toll. 76 bones. Minus 76 bones. I didn't even have 76 bones as far as I'm aware. Where's the check? All the way back here? And not even reached. Oh, okay. So the door's just locked and it has that symbol. Okay. Let's go this direction this time. Shield and health, which I don't need the health, but shield is nice. Eventually start losing bones in real life. Ah! Got it. Okay, let's try this way this time. Lasers. Ooh, big shield and some bones, but I cannot go that way. Whoa! Ah! And I lost one of my shields. Yeet! Yeet! Hi, Matt. Oh boy! 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 Yet. Okay, cool. Cool. So, it looks like the way to progress is actually that way. Okay, so this is about to... Oh, okay, did lock. Whoop. I have not played Saints Row yet. I was gonna do that after I got tired of this one, which shouldn't be too much longer. Ah! Yeah, I've died twice already. I guess I should be thankful that they can't blow up the barrels, only I can. Ah! Okay, I got distracted by blowing up the barrel. Ah, boy, okay. Oh, boy. It surrounded me. The hitbox on those barrels is huge. There we go. Got some ammo. Where is help? I'm gonna assume one of these next rooms. I can't go that way. Ah, well, I'm stuck. Okay. Cannot see. Oh, okay. I can't see now. Must use the terrain to my advantage. And not let myself get cornered at the same time. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. See you. Ah, crap, I mistimed that. Okay, no, we're gonna be done. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Not my style of game, but not bad. I still haven't finished this beer yet. 30 seconds to ads. I am going to get up and do some squats because I just feel like it. Okay, this is supposed to be a blue screen. What color is my shirt? It is green. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now, do you see this thing? What does that say? Hello, Southern Mama. Good evening. Nice to see you. How are we doing down south there? I am doing pretty good. The games have not sucked, or the game I tried has not sucked. I did go to the gym today after I felt like I probably wouldn't. And what else? The candy was good. Good chocolate. Good Greek chocolate. I've had several kinds of European chocolate, and a lot of them I'm not too much of a fan of because I don't know, there's just not a lot of chocolate flavor to them. They're mostly like cream. In fact, I've heard about, I don't know if this was actually a conversation I was part of, but I've heard about British people in particular who try American chocolate, and there's a much higher cocoa content apparently in American chocolate, and they're like, oh my gosh, this is so spicy. It's crazy how the British people invaded the entire world looking for spices and then decided they didn't like any of them and weren't going to use any of them. You popped in on a break between games. I just finished the Wildcat Gun Machine. Ad 1 was suicide prevention. Ad 2 was H&M. Who knows? So I just finished Wildcat Gun Machine. It's a fairly typical top-down arcade style bullet hell game. Excuse me. And not bad, not an awful game. Simple enough that it didn't really need any explanation. I would have liked, and it probably showed this and I missed it. There was a pop-up right when I started that probably gave me controls for how to move and aim and fire, but I missed it. I accidentally dismissed it too soon. But thankfully, I've played enough games that I kind of understand the idea of running some COD while Mego yells at Didney. I appreciate you lurking, Didney. Disney. Have you guys seen this? Hold on. There it is. Disney World. Now, the one I saw was actually, well, I guess it's a collection of any Disney characters making funny faces, but let's see. No, hold on. Years ago, there was a meme where some guy's family left him in charge of making the family group shirts for their trip to Disney World, and it was Jim Hawkins in a very similar position to the what's his name, Gaston, that we just saw, making a really funny face, and he put Disney World across the bottom. He's like, yeah, my family was not happy, but by the time they found out, it was too late, so we had to wear them. I loved it. It was hilarious. I would have worn that shirt like every day. So we're in between games right now. We're about to start Saints Row 4. So Matt, if you're lurking and just listening, this is your announcement. I did not change the category the entire time I was playing Wildcat Gun Machine. Okay. So let's try Saints Row, because that's been the category the whole time. This one, I think, lends itself more easily to controller support. Allow access, and then where's my... Okay. What is happening with the display in the capture? Oy. I feel like probably because it... Hydrate! Yes, I would like to quit to desktop really quickly, because yeah, there we go. So that's the size and the resolution that we're supposed to be at which we are supposed to be. And I feel like it probably shrank itself when it popped out to ask me to allow it through the firewall. No! What is happening? Okay, let's try game capture. And specific window, and we want Saints Row 4. There it is, and we're gonna put this here. And move it with some finer control. There it is. Hi, Lily! Exclamation mark kitty in the chat to count how many times the cats have invaded the stream. That's better. Okay. Oh yeah, let me... I don't need it to be showing the display capture also. Thank you, Ariel. This is Lily. She was up here earlier. She likes to be in my face a lot. Hi, baby girl. Why don't you just tuck under my arm here, huh? Just tuck right in front of me under my arm. She doesn't like that. I'm gonna pick you up and there's nothing you can do about it. Sorta. She's doing that thing she does when she's stressed and doesn't want to stay in that position. But she's still up here, so she doesn't care that badly. Casual. Kick ass at your own pace. Adjust the brightness so the center shape is barely visible. I'm gonna do a little bit brighter than that. One click brighter. I know this isn't a scary game, so I'm not really worried about things being too dark. It's just I like to be able to see.
It is a truth universally acknowledged that every now and again a situation arises that defies explanation. And so it was with the ascension of the 3rd Street Saints. When the Saints made their presence known to the world in 2006, they were decried for being pretenders to the throne. The people were confused. Were the Saints sociopathic killing machines hell-bent on destruction? Or puckish rogues living a life of mirth and whimsy? The Saints needed clarity of purpose, and so the course was set. More fun, less mercy killing. This simple choice revitalized the Saints, transforming them from a degenerate street gang into beloved pop culture icons. But even then, the Saints were not satisfied. For it's one thing to be revered as a hero, it is another to be a hero. And that, my friends, is where our journey begins.
Sure.
Gonna tell Aunt Mary about Uncle John. He claimed he has the music, but he ain't allowed. Yeah, baby.
Boss, you sure this isn't a setup? Did he catch that, boss?
Mike is dead. Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm sorry, I forgot to check the battery because I was busy coordinating an international assassination.
Hey, can we go back to the part about this being a setup?
It's not a setup. The intel is good.
You trust this lady?
Asha's one of the good guys. Oleg knows her from the KGB days.
Oh, she's tight with the KGB. I feel a lot better.
Look, Bert and I worked with her too. She's fine.
Oh yeah, I'm sure she's great at putting someone in a fucking body bag. That doesn't mean we should...
Showtime.
We're 3 minutes behind schedule. We need to move.
You're a real people person, aren't you?
I'm sorry, is this a counter-terrorist operation or a Saints flow shoot?
I'm Sean.
Asha Otakar, follow me.
Do we really need a big, long
We're here.
intro cinematic?
Didn't expect them to be all business. We know what's at stake. Do you?
Look, lady, this motherfucker knows how to get shit done. Don't you worry about me.
What's security?
My tech guy brought us a 10-minute window. If we move fast, we'll only need to worry about the guards on foot.
How many of those are there?
Don't know about the numbers inside, but there are about 8 marching the perimeter. On my signal, we... Oh, hell. We gotta move!
حسب الله يخرب بيتك وقعت.
Dang! Man's a monster.
Too much for subtlety.
Don't worry about it, honey. Subtlety is not really our thing.
Come on, this way.
That looks like a good underground bunker entrance. I never thought about what I might want that to look like, but yeah, that looks appropriate. I like it. Do I actually get to play now?
Base, are you there? What are we walking into?
The intelligence I'm looking at suggests...
Hold on. Hide, truck on its way.
Wait a minute. Your hammer is... Was that
Hi,
Matt
Ariel.
Miller?
Kinsey, be nice. But seriously, what the hell?
Matt Miller is a brilliant hacker, a venerated agent of MI6, and a key member of our operation.
And the fact that he tried to kill us.
What's past is past. We are all working together now. Let's focus on the job.
As I was saying...
Hold that thought, Matt. Guards ahead.
Okay. Now I can actually... Lily, you're kind of in the way, babe. Okay. So, Ariel, I have a question for you. That was Lily's tail, by the way. There are 4 flavors that I haven't had yet. Would you allow me to dig for one of the colors of those flavors that I haven't had yet? Which would be pomegranate, birthday cake, stinky socks, or cappuccino. Okay. Okay, so this is gonna smell really bad. Okay, there's a red one. Oh. Also potentially a birthday cake one. Let's go with the red one. See if we actually get pomegranate. Come here, trash can. Okay. You are kind, you are a benevolent god. Merciful, that's the one. I am a merciful god. Isn't that the line of Xerxes in, what's it called? The Spartan movie, the 300. 300. Okay. Hopefully pomegranate. At worst, kind of rubbery tasting dirty bandage, old bandage. You haven't seen 300? I'm pretty sure that's the line. So somehow, the flavor of old bandage reminds me of swimming in my grandparents' pool. Lily, are you having fun whipping me with your tail over there? Yeah, it reminds me of swimming. I don't know why that taste reminds me of swimming. I don't have a reticle. Oh, this sucks. Hold on. Hold on. I have to have a reticle. Where is my reticle? Gamepad options. Huh. I don't have a reticle. Thank you, Ariel, for changing the scene for me. I appreciate that.
Hold position. Let's take him out quietly.
Right stick, okay. Brutal!
You were saying?
The nuke is stashed deep in the compound. It's likely primed and ready to go.
Getting booted from the U.S. sent Cyrus Temple off the deep end, but teaming up with terrorists? Seriously?
And we're in. Get my back.
You should be nearing the missile.
Cyrus has soldiers everywhere, so be alert.
Attention, please.
Quiet. Listen.
Saints, glad you can make it.
Got it. Take it personal.
Why would
I should kill you in Steelport.
Or maybe take it personal.
You ruined Steelport. Ruined America.
Monologuing.
Our leaders failed America by letting you live. Time to destroy Washington and start over. Nothing can stop me now, especially you.
Cyrus has seriously lost?
Okay, now I have a reticle. Kill you.
Kinsey, what's going on?
Shit! Our site's bombing the compound!
Oh, wait a minute, we're still in here!
I'm not dropping the bomb!
Just get them to stop.
I'll do what I can, but work quickly.
Is there some kind of secret back here? Nope. No loot. Wow, that auto aim.
What the fuck? Where to now, then?
Don't sweat. I got it. This way, people.
Every mission has its bumps.
Bump? You call that a bump?
You're alive, aren't you?
Oh, okay. So that caved in, so we're gonna go this way. Whoop.
Pierce, come with me. You two go through that
What?
door.
How did you get
Let's
through
see how
here?
you can handle yourself, Mr. Celebrity. We'll be on mic.
Handle myself. Shit. I can handle myself.
We should be really close to the missile silo now. Stay alert.
I'm not liking the style of this particular over-the-shoulder.
No sign of the target, but we're looking at a stockpile of explosives and chemicals here. I can't tell what kind.
It's explosives and chemicals, lady. What else you need to know? Yo, we're here. Target is just ahead.
Target's in the next room.
Damn it!
I'm not a fan of this over-the-shoulder deal. So that's sprint. Okay. Those don't do anything. Hold on a second. Let's turn these up a little bit. I feel like it's moving slowly, especially horizontally. Okay. Yeah, I don't love this over the shoulder because there are a number of times where it goes, like, I cross over the reticle and so I can't see what the hell I'm shooting at. Alright, into position. Approved terrorists only.
He's coming out the back. Deal with this first.
In line, let's go.
Oh, ouch. At least I'm wearing a helmet. I don't have a broken nose. Where's my weapon?
There he is. Quick, get ahead of him.
Steal an insolent child.
I bet this is gonna be like a quick time thing. Yep.
Come here, you hoodlum.
Ow!
Safe once and for all. You're not leaving here. Best to just give up now.
I pulled the trigger like automatically because I thought that's what I was supposed to do. It probably was gonna pop up and say, hey, pull the trigger. He launched the fucking nuke!
The missile is targeting Washington. What are you doing?
Just like he said.
The
Man, that is a raggedy ass missile. Cause I miss you, babe. And I don't wanna miss a thing.
You saw me as more than that. We snap at each other sometimes, and I don't always understand.
All these over-the-top cinematics and everything.
You said, hey, Piers, how would you like to be the face of the Saints? And I was all, oh, man, I'm gonna miss you. Had I any idea you would be so willing to sacrifice yourself to save the world, I suppose I wouldn't have tried to kill you.
Well, we just met, but, you seem to know. Nice.
I'm loving this.
Still moving, boss. Boss, you're right over the...
That, from my experience with Saints Row 3, that is typical and expected. And of course I crashed through the ceiling of the Oval Office right into my desk chair. Zero Saints 30 complete. Oh man. Adoration of America unlocked. Presidency of the United States unlocked. Press all buttons to initiate global thermonuclear war. Chief of Staff Benjamin King unlocked. Benjamin motherfucking King. Vice President Keith David unlocked. You ready for this, playa? Oh. Sure, let's be female. Controversial No Stripper Left Behind Act clears Senate 62-31. I Want to Sleep with Shaundi spinoff I Want to Hang with Pierce canceled due to lack of contestants. The Saints of 1600 expected to set box office records. Lead actor Josh Burke pre-nominated for multiple awards. I'm reading the ticker down at the bottom. September 29th named National Saints Flow Day. Okay. Yeah. I'm fine with that skin. Body mask. Farmer tan! Bikini tan. Shorts. Or bikini tan. Thong. I like the idea of shorts better. I want her to be old. Ooh, wow, that's really old. Yeah, that's fine. Sex appeal. Sex appeal! I'm gonna throw an 18 plus tag in the title here. There we go, just to be safe, because this is Saints Row. Now, I don't actually want them that big. I wish they were closer together. Okay, that's good. Alright. This is way more... I don't want freckles. I don't want scars or warts or moles. Should I randomize? Sex appeal. Okay. Am I messing with hair here? No. Hold on. Start at the top. Oh, well, okay. No. 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 That's mildly similar to the hair Paige has right now. Just needs to be blonde. Okay. That's not too bad. If we could combine these two, it's not too bad. No. No. Hold on, let me get some of these names scrolled down. No. Okay, oh, that's what I had to begin with. Nope. Croydon facelift? What the hell? Debutante. Dreaded Pigtails, aka Harleen Quinzel. Fohawk's not bad. Ooh, that's pretty. Free love, baby. Fun Bob. Graduated Bob. Hawked! Hold on. Hime cut, which is... Hime is Japanese for princess. So I'm assuming this is princess cut. Hollywood ready. That's not bad. Oh, I didn't realize I could zoom. Okay. Joyzy. Kabuki. I think this is what I did last time. That's not bad. No. Layered Bob. Layered straight isn't bad. No. Long and parted's not bad. There's so many, damn. Okay. No. 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 I'm spending too much time on this. Maybe. Just call her Friar. Not bad. Hold on. So many of these, dang. Revolutionary. I think Prom King is my favorite right so far. Whoa, that looks really dumb. Soft Psychobilly? The Barrios. Beehive. We're getting close to the end. We're in the V's. And I still like... Ooh, hold on. Vintage Vixen isn't bad. I still like Prom Queen. That's not bad. You know what? Yes, I like the very last one. What color do we want? Ooh. I like the dark with the purple highlights. Except with that, I think I'm gonna go up to our prom queen. Way the heck up here. There it is. Yep. Yep. Okay.
I never want to be known as the president who sits
as a nation. There are many issues some of you may...
I know my administration has raised some eyebrows.
Something dangerous is happening.
I never want to be known as the president who sits. I never want to be known as. I never want to be known as the. I never want to be known as the president who. I never want to be known. I never want to be known as the president who sits in an ivory tower. I never want to be known as the president who sits in an ivory tower, ignoring the constituents.
This is the most fun I've had with character creation.
I never want to be known as the president who sits in her. I never want to be known as the president who sits in her ivory tower, ignoring her constituents. I've heard the complaints about the White House's newly. I never want to be known as the president who. I never want to be known as the president who sits in her ivory.
What the hell? Sure. All right, hold on. Do I get to change her outfit? No. Okay. Okay, fine. The 3rd Street Saints.
This is a prop.
It's not
5 years later.
Alienated part of America.
I alienated crazy people.
You couldn't resist, could you?
Jeez, it's not you two.
This is a problem.
I keep trying to explain that, but the president won't listen.
Poverty is a problem. Apartheid is a problem. This is just a couple of...
Here's the latest approval poll.
We lost 20 points. We can get them back.
They're at 20 points.
I'll admit that's a little lower than anticipated.
So you agree you have a problem?
Nope, you do. You're the communications director. Fix this.
Can you give me 100% employment?
No.
Will you get married?
Fuck no.
Then I think we're in trouble.
King, can you have this naysayer assassinated?
Not when you say it publicly.
You're more fun as a gang leader.
We have a country to run. Fun isn't part of the equation.
Here's a septic truck when you need one. Ugh, I hope Keith has some good news. Worst part of this job? Press conferences.
Is that like a flamethrower? That's... What the heck is that? That's like 8 guns glued together onto a flamethrower.
Listen, we've got enough clout right now for one major bill, not both. What do you want me to push forward? Do you want to be the president who cured cancer or the president who solved world hunger?
Well, hell. My first instinct is solve world hunger. Yeah, solve world
As
hunger.
for hunger, tell the kitchen to fix me a smoothie.
Good choice.
Hope Kinsey's got the peanut gallery handled.
Now, you listen here. If you think you can cram your agenda past Congress, you are in for a rude awakening. You hear me? Now, let me tell you a little something about the greatest word in politics. Filibuster.
Do I punch a dickhead or do I punch a dick in the head? He's probably already had kids, but just
Allow
in
me
case.
to retort. Hey Doris, we still playing tennis later?
Oleg and I are about to head over to Camp David to watch some Nightblade. Yep. You down?
Party!
Boom!
Shit, how could I pass that up?
I'm your #1 fan!
Very nice, thank you.
Nice work, Oleg. Nice.
Ads in 2 minutes.
The
president's words were taken out of context.
Kinsey, what's the right context for, and I quote, "I'm the patron saint of America. We should probably look into changing the Pledge of Allegiance to one nation under me"?
That's a great question. Jane?
I think we have a problem.
Oh, not you two. How many times do I have to...
Asha and Miller are waiting for you in the Oval Office.
If MI6 needed something, they would send it up the chain, not fly across an ocean.
They said nobody back home believes them.
Jesus, what's going on?
They think we're about to be attacked by aliens.
I gotta go.
This is serious. You know that Kinsey's been saying the same thing.
When did you start taking Kinsey seriously?
When the people who helped us save the world said we should.
All right. I'll swing by after I...
Too late. No observation, anything. Saw the giant thing in the sky coming.
Hello, humans. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not a time for fear, but a time for celebration. Today, the best and brightest among you...
Holy crap, he's like 10 feet tall!
...within the Zin Empire.
I'm smarter than all these people.
Delightful.
Kinsey, no!
Protect the president! I do love your spirit, my dear. I'm Zinyak. Pleasure to meet you. Would you like to join me for a ride?
Of course we have to go and rescue her. Wow, that looked weird.
Hands off!
Secret Service boys. I can handle myself.
Guns. Lots of them.
Reports are coming in from all over.
I told them I wanted a gun in every room, and 2 in every hallway!
There you are.
Wasn't there a
Thank
Gatling
God you're
gun?
right. You okay? Where's
Why
Matt?
can't I get that?
Upstairs, trying to find out what's happening.
What is happening?
All out war by the looks of it.
Is that me? That's awesome. Let me guess, there's a button inside the bust. Of course there is.
I'm meeting up with Matt. I'll be in touch via comm.
Be careful.
B plus left stick to switch weapons. Okay.
Ooh, look at you.
Alright, so I've got a shotgun, I've got a rifle, got a submachine gun.
Beautiful guns. This is not
Got
about
an RPG.
penis envy. Just saying.
This is not about penis envy. Okay. Alright, automatic rifle.
Come on, this way!
What the fuck?
Keith! Damn it! I love action.
I love action.
I'm ready for this.
Shit! What the fuck is going on? Here, Ben! Let's go!
Shit, players! Save yourself! Fuck that! Save me! Millions of people are disappearing around the globe. Death toll is incalculable. Die, alien motherfucker! The world government says, how are we all before the scene?
Aliens are so dead. Leave my country alone!
I regret nothing.
That son of a...
I did this for you. I regret nothing.
I'm gonna find that other mother. Ha! You assholes pissed off the...
Matt and I are at the South Portico. You have to see this.
Where are you, asshole? Take out my cabinet. I'll rip your fucking head off. Ah, shit!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Matt, hold on to me!
Asha! Matt! God damn it! There's no way to fight a lady.
can't I just pick up their weapons? I do enjoy that I get to kick their bodies all over the place. Is this the Oval Office? No. It's a portico.
How many of you are there? Bert to Ernie.
A lot.
Bert to Ernie. Activate South Portico defenses. Let's do this, you gorgeous thing.
It would not be wrong to call this game a romp.
Still think I'm just a pretty face? Come and get it! I'll shoot every one of you
Which
out
is...
of the sky. Stole my gang! You snatched my cabinet! You think you can come here and fuck with my country? This is for Lady Liberty. This one's for Uncle Sam. This one's just because I want.
I'm not good at leading targets. Oh, they're coming right for me. Oh, they're coming right for me. Oh, shit. There's like a lot of them. Oh, hey, I actually got them all.
You blew it up!
Washington Monument.
Chipped a nail.
I chipped a nail. Okay, this is fun. This is the most fun I've had with the game I've tried in a while. Yeah, you might want to move. It's the big guy.
Why do you humans enjoy leaping so much?
Get off my lawn, you son of a bitch! You didn't count on me, did you?
Well, hello there. Welcome aboard.
I'm gonna have you stuffed and mounted, you alien fuck.
Now. Not so fast.
This probably doesn't even hurt him.
Say goodbye.
He's gone. Ouch.
Did you really think you could stop me?
Shit!
Ah, human arrogance. Is there anything more charming?
Fucking ass!
Ouch. Ow.
Do what exactly? Huh? Bravado me to death?
Sex appeal.
I'm going to have fun breaking you.
Hey, goodness me, what a dream.
Is this like a simulation? Is it in my head? May 1950? What the f- Look at that walk! You can tell by the way I use my walk. What?
Something sure smells tasty.
It's like we're in a 1950s sitcom, oh my gosh! Okay, I want to find out where this is going. I was gonna quit, but holy crap. Hi, Lily.
Leave it to the Saints. Brought to you by Friendly Fryer, the only choice in home cookware.
He deserves a friendly fry.
What is with this walk?
Gosh, what a glorious day.
Gosh.
Morning, dear. I made your favorite breakfast. Oh, Mr. King from across the street is going out of town for a few weeks. He was wondering if you could check his mail for him. Oh, and your friend Pierce called. I'm sure he has some crazy new get-rich scheme. Oh, that Pierce. Such a card. And someone named Dex stopped by earlier. I didn't recognize him, so I just sent him away. I think I heard Timmy deliver the paper earlier. Could you fetch it, dear?
Sure thing.
Those badonkadonks. Yeah, that's not even 100% sex appeal.
Hi, diddly eye, neighbor.
Hi, Lily.
I wonder what's new in the world today.
Why can't I grab it?
You ready to meet the fine people of Steelport? Well, get in the car.
Wait, don't I usually drive?
It's your world. Go ahead.
What on earth?
Boy, they sure are anxious to meet you.
They?
Well, you do have a queer sense of humor.
Is it just me, or does everything look kind of weird?
Now, what's that you say?
Just a nagging feeling like this is all...
Can't wait to get out to the lake this weekend. I hear the fish are really biting.
The fish are... What are you talking about?
Don't you worry now. We're almost there.
What's happening?
Why is everything shaking?
Oh, careful now. Well, here we are. Why don't you glad hand a bit? We got time.
Am I the mayor or something? Oh, this way. Our president is a saint. Hail to the chief. Gingers die. Can I move a little faster, maybe?
My toe!
Can I get a picture? Aw, thank you kindly.
Looks like it's time. Your pup.
We accept Vasa, Koski. Wait, did someone just glitch out?
Stars, it's the
I swear someone just glitched
Hi,
out.
how are...
He is glitching out.
What the
We don't use that kind of language here in Steelport.
You're not gonna do that weird walk? Mayor Badonkadonk. No, she's the president, apparently.
What kind of shit are you fucking trying to pull?
Now where do I go?
Away from here!
Hello? Hello?
Kinsey!
Kinsey? What is this? Kinsey, where are you?
Finally! Listen to me. No time to explain, but you have to break free.
Break free from what, Kinsey?
The place you're in isn't real. Whatever it's having you do, you need to stop.
What? I'm just driving.
Okay, good. There's a park nearby. Head there and give me a sec.
Park. Ah!
Driving would be easier with my glasses.
Driving would be easier with my glasses. Oh, hey, it's a drive-in. Turn radius on this car sucks.
Brace yourself.
Raise for Jesus' sake!
Jeez!
I need some more time before I can get you out. It'd be really helpful if you could just, you know, just be you.
Be me.
The simulation is all about
Lily.
normalcy, pleasantry, order, all the things you hate. Go forth, unleash hell.
I'm always on when it
Jeez.
counts.
Keep it up! The simulation is resisting, but just keep going.
Look at them tearing through everybody to get to me. It's like Agent, what's his name in The Matrix? Agent,
You need to do more.
Smith, right?
Bigger. Hold on, I'm sending you something. Find the cat fountain. I left you a present.
Cat fountain.
Gosh, this is swell.
Swell. Now what do I shoot with it? Oh, cause $100,000 worth of damage. Okay, that I can do.
This is my town.
I do what I want! Is there anything big to destroy?
You're doing great. The simulation is... Oh no. Wait a minute.
Wait. What's going on, Kinsey?
Less than 1,200 more. There we go. They sent in an agent. Where is he? Where'd
Couldn't
he go?
leave well enough alone, could you? You had to push and push and push. I hope you've enjoyed your last moments.
Saints rule even here.
Hi, Lily. Are you comfy? Mr. Anderson.
I'm impressed.
Where the hell are... Fuck me.
I should have realized a prison of peace would never hold a sociopath like yourself.
I'm more of a puckish rogue.
A rose by any other name.
Are you trying to kill me or sleep with me?
Charming.
See, there you go, those mixed messages again.
Then allow me to be perfectly clear. I am the architect of your reality. I build what I want. I destroy what I want. And your bravado means nothing.
I still don't know what that means.
Fighting back is pointless, my friend. There's nowhere to run. You belong to me. Now, on to more pleasant things. I'm going to place you in your new home. Try to run again, and I'll destroy your pitiful planet. TTFN.
Did you say TTFN?
My friends, each of you are guilty of crimes against the Zin Empire. But today is your lucky day. Today, you get to be a part of a new work release program. Swear your fealty, and I will empower you to be wardens of Simulation 31.
31?
You will have one purpose: torment the President of the United States. Beyond that, the world is yours to toy with. Ravage it. Indulge in your basest desire. It makes no difference to me. Just leave the prisoner alive. I want them broken, not dead. Go now and tear their world asunder.
Okay, so this is more, what's the word?
Oh, that was different.
I don't know, it's sucking me in more than I thought
Come
it
in,
would.
President. Can you hear me?
I hear you all right. Only, how am I hearing you, considering I don't have a phone?
I just patched myself into your simulation and projected my voice through the audio system. You should be able to hear me from anywhere. And you don't have to yell.
Okay, because you chattering in my skull isn't annoying. Kinsey, I'm unarmed. Get me out now.
I can't do that until I backtrace your signal to your physical body. Until then, you're stuck there, so you might want to go buy a gun.
Great. Retail therapy at Friendly Fire.
I want that car. Give me that car. That one. Come here. Come here. Come here. Steal. Give me your car.
Shit, where's the nearest store again?
Set your GPS from the map in your hub.
Hub?
It's like a digital information pad.
That's the wrong button.
You know, like those mobile devices all the kids have these days.
Nope, that's the wrong button. There it is.
Can I update my status on it?
No.
Oh yeah, it's a nice car. Whee!
You are getting me out of here, right?
Eventually. I'm still trying to figure out the Zin systems. Basic hacks like hooking into the audio system isn't hard. Trying to disconnect you and find your body, that's a bit more involved.
And getting me into some decent clothes isn't a basic hack?
On my list of priorities, that doesn't even make my top 500.
If you were wearing this, you'd make this a priority.
If I was wearing that, I'd be asking you to shoot me in the head.
I can't... What's that big dome supposed to be?
Not
hold
sure.
on.
I'll have to look into that.
I don't care about the radio.
From what I can see, a lot's been taken over by the Zin. There's alien technology everywhere.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Just a little.
I gotta stop at this.
Do you think the entire White House is leveled?
I don't know. Maybe. Why?
I was thinking we should get Ultor to rebuild it. Maybe have it seal up if there's an attack. Ooh, maybe transform into a giant tank.
Are you serious?
Could use some more stripper poles in the bedrooms, too.
More? You already had some stripper poles?
It was my first executive order.
Wow.
Move it.
If he borrows this thing, he can...
Oh wait, it's this one.
Really can't afford another.
Hold on. No, it is this way. Okay. I wasn't looking at the mini-map.
I wonder where...
Ark. Okay.
Is Zinyak seriously gonna let me buy weapons here?
I don't know. Do you remember how to shop for yourself, or did being president make you too good for that?
Harsh! Whoa, what was with the texture shifting? I guess that's because it's part of a simulation? What about making out? I'll make out with you.
Starving.
Hey, hands off my chicken cutlets, Dick.
some of that in
Hey,
my
is that some new dance? That's the last time you'll hurt me.
That's not what I... Whatever, fine. Go shopping. Okay. Alright, how much money do I have? 1,000. That is not the right stick, that is the left stick. Alright. Okay. Oh, I don't have any money for weapons.
Hope you got something useful, because the cops are swarming your location.
Time to remind them of the Second Amendment.
What the
Zinniac's
heck?
running this place. I don't think the Constitution holds any weight here.
I'm always on when it counts.
Anything.
Now what? I keep my head down until you can pull me out of here?
Not yet. There's a Zim patrol close to you that'll need to be cleared out before that happens. That is, if the president's up for killing a few more aliens.
Actually, Miss Press Secretary, that's your best suggestion since I got here.
What can I say? I'm good at my job.
Yeah, if you were that good, I'd be out of here.
True.
Trust and obey. This car is not very fast. Whoop.
Shit.
Ha. Erk. Missed you. Oh, I just passed it, didn't I? What? Oh.
Hey, assholes! You looking for me?
Just kill them and leave already.
Always happy to show off.
Time to see what's new. I'll break the
Dude, you just almost got shot by running in front of a person firing a gun. That dude did get shot by running in front of a person firing a gun, and you are not dead yet.
Okay, gotta get out of the spotlight now.
Use my warehouse. It's not far.
Couldn't I just stay at a hotel instead?
What's wrong with my inner sanctum?
Nothing. Not a thing.
Yeah, I'll just run. What time is it anyway? Ooh, just after 9. You like it here.
Relaxing drive.
Do I though? Wait. Wait. Okay, fine. I do want to drive. Hey, you, give me your car. I'm sorry.
Why the hell would you do something like this? Ah!
Wyatt!
Oh my god.
Hate to tell you, Kinsey, but your stuff's all gone.
What? Damn it! Zinniac removed all signs of the Saints from the simulation. That means...
We don't have any safe houses here.
Right.
So how do I fix that?
Not sure yet. Though any help you can give with gathering information on systems in the simulation would be useful. I'll leave any tasks I have for you in the quest section of your hub.
Check. Anything else?
Just hang in there. I promise I'll find a way to get you out.
Do it, and I'll rename the internet after you.
The Kinsey net. Alright, I think that's enough for me. This is a fun little romp, though. Like, I have not been bored yet, for sure. Level 2! While in a vehicle, save it with down D-pad. To drive that vehicle later, access the vehicle delivery in your hub phone menu. Who needs garages when you can just materialize a vehicle around you? Nice! Alrighty. Save over that. And we're gonna quit. That was not bad. That was not bad. I have no complaints about that. Huh. That was pretty fun. Okay. I'm gonna leave that installed, actually, because I just finished Satisfactory today. Yesterday? Today. And, like, I'm sort of restarting, like, I haven't started a new save file, but I am rebuilding things in what I hope is a more efficient manner. And, what am I trying to say? Anyway, there's not really anything to accomplish left in Satisfactory unless I start over. So, having an actual game to play that I can play with a controller makes me happy. Controllers are just a much more casual and relaxing gaming experience to me. So, yeah, Saints Row 4, not bad. And I guess there's only one other game, and I don't know when it was released. I'm assuming it'll come free at some point. What is this notification I have on Twitch? I don't care. Okay. All right. Manage rewards and challenges. I have not thought of an idea for a community challenge yet. Anyway. So that, I think, is going to be it for tonight. On Sunday, I might play more Saints Row. I honestly have no clue what the plan is going to be for Sunday. I might just go through the backlog. I think I'm finally going to try to get around to playing some of these backlog games. Probably from least favorite to, or least excited about playing to most. So probably Amnesia would be first, just to get it out of the way, because I don't like scary. I don't like horror games, so we'll leave that, or we'll do that first, probably Sunday. I don't want to, like, fully commit to that, but it should be good. This has only been a 2-hour stream, but I don't want to draw it out because I don't have anything else to do. So, everybody that was here, Eric and Ariel and Southern Mama, hi again, bye again. How cute is that one? Is that a Pokemon? Lechonk. Oh, it's a Twitch Global emote. That's cute. That's cute. I do like the pineapple pizza one. That was like my favorite emote before I got like some Splats app emotes. Oh. Okay, so we can sort of talk about scheduling. Christmas is coming up. We're going to be out of town from at least the 22nd through the 29th. We're a little bit flexible on those dates, at least on the front end, because Paige has some holidays she hasn't used yet, and she has to use them by the end of the year. Errant Knight's favorite is the pineapple pizza because you frequent an Italian streamer who gets tilted every time someone brings up it pineapple pizza. I like pineapple on pizza. Pineapple and ham on pizza was like my go-to as a kid, and I still really like it. there's really nothing. I don't understand why people complain about pineapple on pizza. It's like sweet and savory is totally a thing. That's why you've got like sweet and sour pork and whatnot at Asian restaurants. And what else? There are pineapple burgers. People don't complain about pineapple on burgers. People don't complain about PB&J burgers. It's fine that they don't like it, but it makes people angry. Yes. Yeah. Like, to be angry at the fact that it exists is a little bit overkill. Ariel is partial to her dab. Oh my god, I just dabbed! I more or less swore to myself internally that I was never gonna dab. Errant Knight doesn't like anchovies, but I don't want to pillory people over it. I have not seen that word in a very long time, and I don't 100% remember what it means. I know it's like negative. Clip the dab. Okay, what does pillory mean? It's a wooden framework with holes for the head and hands in which an offender was imprisoned and exposed to public abuse. So that's what people often refer to as being put in the stocks, but stocks are actually just for your feet. Pillory is for both, and then there's one just for head and hands too. I don't know what it's called. We are getting into winter. It's almost winter, and that makes me a little sad. I went ice skating last night, though. You can only do that in winter, and that actually made me kind of happy. I went ice skating with the meetup group. Tiny little ice rink. The most interesting part about it was a hot cocoa / coffee cart is too small, but truck is a little grandiose. It was a little trailer just wide enough for like 2 people to stand in. And maybe they could work around each other a little bit, but they had some Mexican style hot cocoa called the Abuelita, which for sure had cinnamon in it, but I don't know what else they had in it. And it barely needed anything else added to it. Typically when I make cocoa, I add marshmallows and or whipped cream. But on this, I only got whipped cream on top, and it honestly would have been fine without it, I think. I did not fall ice skating. And I very much attribute that to growing up riding around on inline skates versus whatever you even call normal roller skates. What are normal roller skates called versus inline skates? Quad skates, okay, are used in artistic skating and roller derby and are standard in most indoor tracks. Inline skates are used in roller hockey and speed skating and are similar to ice skates. Okay. So yeah, they're just called quad skates. I don't know how to skate on those. There's a technique to it that is different from inline skates or ice skates, and I feel like that's probably how a lot of people have trouble on inline skates, besides the fact that it's thin and ice is slippery. But people have similar problems with inline skates because they are used to skating a certain way on the quad skates, apparently. Versus inline and ice skates, there's a different kind of motion. You're pushing... my first and only dab ever in my whole life. Errant Knight caught it. Oh, buddy, old pal. See, you get to call me buddy because I'm younger. Like, my understanding of the way you move in inline and ice skates is you're pushing out more than forward. Versus, I have no idea what the movement pattern is for quad skates. I feel like it's different because I tried that same movement the one time, maybe 2, that I was forced to use quad skates versus inline skates, and it did not work so well. Let me look at my dab. I love the random
Ariel
words.
is partial to her dab. Oh my god, I just dabbed!
I more or less swore to myself internally that I was never gonna dab.
Ariel is partial.
And now it's recorded for posterity forever. Because once it's on the internet, it's there forever. Oh boy. Oh, right. Okay, so I wanted to talk about this thing. I wanted to talk about this. Okay. Then I started in about the anchovies. Huh? I use anchovies when I make homemade Caesar dressing. No, well, I use anchovy paste. I used real anchovies and minced them up real small one time, and that was too much work, so I used paste. Oh, about the anchovies, and so you stopped the clip. Yeah, I mean, that was all there was to the clip anyway. So, okay, what does this say to you guys? What word do you see up here, or words? 45 seconds to ads, by the way. What do you see up here? This is my favorite Christmas decoration from growing up in my grandma's house. Urhita, yes! And yes, that is the thing. And so in my family, this is Urhita season. And we have Urhita Eve and whatever. And I will explain why once we get back from ads. In the meantime, what time is it? I think I can handle a soda. I have some cherry cola. The red is really hard to read. Exactly. I don't know what the designers in the 70s or 80s, maybe early 90s, were thinking when they made this. But I'll explain about it. It's really nothing to explain. I'll explain when we get back. Let me grab a soda. Or should I try that beer? No, I'm just gonna grab one of these cherry colas. Oh, I got the stink bug. Did I record that? I did. Okay. So now all that's left is the pomegranate, stinky socks, and birthday cake. Oh, and cappuccino. Why did it take so long to start the ads? Whatever. So we're approaching 69 followers. What do we want to do when I hit 69? I think I'll make a nice command. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Either like !nice or !69, maybe both. I'll do both. Either one of those commands, and it'll do something. I don't even know what. Is there an emote for 6 or 9? Probably not. That's not family friendly. Because Twitch tries to be so family friendly. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna stick this sticky note that says Hondana on my Hondana. Hon is book, Dana is shelf. Hondana. Well, okay, I can't 100% say Dana is shelf in like every context, but Hon is book. Okay, so Urhita, I'll grab it in a second. Actually says there's an M here behind Santa, half of an M behind Santa, and then E, and then here's an R, and then another R, and then a Y, and then a C, and then an H, and then an R, and I, S, T, M, A, S. But all you can see is the white. All you can see is Urhita, and so that's been the joke in my family since we got this. As long as I can remember. I don't know how they thought people were gonna read that. This music is appropriate to the Saints row that I was playing. Clay, you missed me playing the Saints row 4. I'm gonna send Clay a message. There it is. There we go. That's a fun little romp. Okay, so it seems like when I've been exporting my VODs from Twitch to YouTube, it's doing it twice. And I don't know what to do about it, except to just delete the extra one, I guess. Did I show you guys this? I was laying on Paige, and then Lily came and laid on me. Oh, hold on. There it is. Look at her. And poor Paige, poor belaggard Paige. Oops, nope, that did not go where I needed it to go. There, okay, that works. Alright. Nope, wrong button. By the way, if you've never heard of Touch Portal, you should definitely check it out. It's a streamer's best friend, honestly. It's like an unlimitedly expandable stream deck for mostly free or $10 if it's not free. There's no subscription. It's not a $100+ piece of equipment. If you've got a phone or a tablet, you can make buttons to do all kinds of stuff on your stream. I don't know exactly what overlap there may be between the software, but like with this, I can start streaming, stop streaming, recording, I can mute myself, I can mute my Spotify, I can do this platonically, I can skip whatever song, I can mess with my volume, there we go. I can make clips. And then, you know, all of my different actions for my redemptions are over here. Like the Strawberry Pyramid, actually. That's not a redemption. I just added that because I thought it was fun. I like my Strawberry Pyramid. Oh, excuse me.
Loving the booty, round booty.
This song makes me think of Hella Good by... Is it Pink or Gwen Stefani? Or... No Doubt. They're all the same in my head, I guess. Not Pink. It's No Doubt. Okay. Okay. They're just... At the time, in my adolescence, they were all making music at the same time, and it was all similarly styled music. Gwen got hella annoying. And they look mildly similar, and I wasn't giant fans of any of them. So they just all run together in my head. I'm having a toxic waste candy. I'm like halfway through them now. I've been eating them over the last couple of days. Gwen predates Pink by a bit. Maybe? No Doubt does. Gwen kind of barreled ahead. Barreled ahead? What? Hold on. Okay, hold on. Wanted to ask if Saints Row 4 is the one with the giant purple dildo weapon. That was in 3. I know for sure it was in 3. It may also be in 4. I have not encountered it yet. The one weapon store I went to only sold submachine guns, pistols, and shotguns. I did not see any melee weapons. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, wait. So No Doubt is Gwen Stefani. Oh, okay. You know it was A. Okay. I mean, like, it may be in 4. I just have not encountered it. Now, I will say 3, I think the purple dildo was a DLC thing. And the only reason I got it is because the version of 3 that Epic did for free was the DLC. Gwen married the guy from Bush, and everything went weird from there. I don't even know what Bush is. She went solo, turned into a pop artist instead. I think she also did a song with Moby. You can get stomped by Obi, you 36-year-old bought it back. Or 46-year-old. They were terrible. I'm actually not even sure who Moby is. Who is Moby? Richard Melville Hall, known professionally as Moby, as an American musician, songwriter, singer, producer, and animal rights activist. Okay. British alternapop. I mean, gotta make a living. You gotta please your fans. This is sour. Which one is this? Oh, this is the black cherry. Yeah. It's pretty sour. I did watch a hockey game one time. Hydrate. I'm familiar with the name of a song being Glycerin. I couldn't tell you what it sounds like. It sounds like the color taupe and feels itchy in the brain. That is a wonderful, that's sour, way of describing something. I had not mentally prepared myself for the sourness. Hi, Errant Knight. And whoever else is lurking, yeah. I think Eric might be lurking. I think Ariel is lurking. Eric may have gone to bed. He gets up at like 4 in the morning sometimes and streams. Speaking of Eric, I gotta show off his pictures. Hold on. Or his paintings that I took pictures of which I took pictures. So, Ariel's here. Eric did a painting where he included a deciduous tree. It was actually more like this one, I think. You know what? It may have been this one. This may have been the one I saw him paint. Actually. But, so I'm gonna assume it was this one. He did like this one. I saw it on stream. I'm like, man, that's cool. I love it when you put deciduous trees in your stuff. Like, nothing wrong with your pine trees, but switching it up with the deciduous makes me happy. And I was like, dude, I want to commission you to make some cards for my grandma, Paige's grandma, and Paige's mom. And he says, okay. And he just sends them to him, and I'm like, dude, I meant commission you as in, like, pay you for them. And he was like, no, I'm just gonna send them to you. So, this is the story of a girl who cried a river and drowned the whole world. This is the one that I saw him paint. And then we've got this one. This one's my favorite, mostly because of the cool colors in the sky. And then I'm also really digging the gold on this particular conifer, pine tree, whatever. And then we also have this one. So I don't know who's going to get which card. I'll have to talk that over with Paige. But I do know that I'm going to add a note in here that A, this was hand painted by an artist friend of mine in Colorado. And B, if any of you don't want to keep this card, please give it back to me because I love them. Again, this one's my favorite, but they're all great. I almost choked myself on this knockoff warhead. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that there for now. That looks really nice. I'm enjoying that. Before I send them off, I want to get better pictures because these are kind of blurry. I need to stabilize better and get some more light and whatnot. Eric is back. Hey, you recognize this? Oh, Eric, I wanted to ask you, since you're here, is this one the one that I saw you painting on stream and said, hey, that's a cool deciduous tree. Would you paint some for me? Is this the one that was on that stream? These are all new. Okay. This one just is reminiscent. Okay. This one's my favorite. Welcome back, Eric. Saints Row was not boring. Like, 100%. I just didn't feel like playing anymore. I thought for a second that your message said you hope I like them. And I was like, dude, if it's not clear that I like them by now, I don't know how to make it more clear. Yes, I'm glad I like them too. I'm glad they're awesome. I told the story of Urhita here. It's actually Merry Christmas, but every other letter is white. And that's all you can see because it's all mashed together and the white ones are in front and everything. So that's what we always said around my family around Christmas is Urhita, Urhita, and Urhita Eve and all of that fun stuff. Nice. Speaking of nice, I'm thinking for when I get to 69 followers, I'm going to do a !nice and an !69 command. They're both going to be the same command. Wow, that unlocked a memory? Which one? Urhita or Merry Christmas or nice? And so both of those commands will do, I don't know, some kind of sound effect, maybe a visual, definitely some chat messages. Memory unlocked. A guy you dated had a set of wood blocks that you could arrange to spell Merry Christmas, but all the blocks also had other letters on them. And what did you arrange them to spell, or what did he arrange them to spell? He said that he and his dad used to come up with other weird things to spell. Okay. Yeah, that would definitely be a connected, unlocked memory. I'm still waiting on the library to get back their copy of the Avatar comics, Avatar: The Last Airbender. Let me change my category here. We just chatting. We just hanging. You don't remember any of the others, but you go over to his apartment and they'd be laid out in fun random messages. That's fun. I did get from my grandma a wooden snowman with numbers to count down to Christmas. I haven't put that out. That does sound like a fun memory. The only decorating I've done is this and the tree. We got a new tree that the power for the 3 sections, it's pre-lit with color and white lights. The power goes through the central pole. Yeah. So you don't have to like plug anything in together. Blah blah blah. Plug anything in together. So there's no like cables running up and down the tree, just the ones for the lights that are on the branches. But that makes it a little bit inconvenient if you've got a lighted tree topper. We've got a train that spells out our last name, which is nothing like the fish. His last name is spelled salmon. I wonder how they pronounce it. I gotta ask him next time I see him on stream. Salmon? Is it French? Eric, these are like so much cooler in person than they are on your stream. Salmon. Gem still has to make room to put up her tree. You got a topper today that looks like a Mario star. Yeah, that's adorable. I wish now, as soon as you said that, we were at Michael's looking for other stuff. Michael's Crafts. And Paige found this lighted star. It's just a 6-pointed plastic star with some lights in it. It's not bad looking. But I wish now that maybe we had gone to like Five Below, because I can almost guarantee they would have something like the Mario star to put on the tree. And that would make me so happy, rather than spending $15 on this generic star. You found that one at Marshall's? I don't even know where a Marshall's would be around here, but I bet TJ Maxx would have something like that. Marshall's. Hold on, we'll just go to maps. Where is that? All the way over in... Where is this? Manhattan is the closest one. We're going there on Sunday. They're all the same exact family of stores. Okay, TJ Maxx, Home Goods, might have one. Okay, so we might be... I might stop by Max tomorrow after the gym. It's right around the corner. Right? No, it's in the Target, so it's across the street. Oh. I broke open the candy and there's more sour inside. Is Ross in the same family? Marshall's family of stores. TJ Maxx and Marshall's, Home Goods, Winners. Okay, so those are just the three. Okay. It's not, apparently. Let's look up the Ross family of stores. It looks like it's just Ross. Interesting. Growing up, I did not understand that Ross was like a discount, almost like overstock type store. A piece of it is stuck in my teeth. I'm just vibing here. Watch the library get that copy of the Avatar comics back while we're out of town. I'm gonna have some Cinefuego Toast Crunch. I see it. I see the redemption. That's still kind of trippy. Never heard of Ross until you were visiting family in California. I grew up in California, so yeah.
Give me the booty, I want the booty.
Fabutly and my buttons. I didn't know Buttspot would replace only parts of words sometimes. Until it showed up in my stream. You have Ross in Pennsylvania and you can't remember when they came to this area. Okay. Hold on. Buttspot, yes! And it's gonna respond with a smiley. Maybe? Maybe not. Does it only do it if you do it immediately after the message? Nope, there it is. Just delayed. I still haven't quite figured out why spicy cinnamon stuff is spicy versus non-spicy cinnamon stuff. One called Gabe's that's like the overstock clothing stores, but a lot of the things are slightly imperfect. Okay. I do like salvage stores. In Mississippi, in the area where I lived, we had Hudson's Treasure Hunt, which could also be called Dirt Cheap. There were like 3 stores, and they're in Pennsylvania and West Virginia, but not sure how far they extend. Yeah, I've not heard of that one. In the area I lived in Mississippi, which I'm not going to be super specific because I have streamer friends that live there and they don't like me to mention it. There was like 3 stores, and they're all under the same umbrella. Bonk. Things that have holes, things that are mistagged as the wrong size. Okay. Yeah, I guess stores like to be able to sell those to some kind of other reseller, and then the resellers make a little bit of money on it, and yeah, that makes sense. There was an Overstock Warehouse, and that was the name of it, Overstock Warehouse, down in Emporia, that I liked a lot. They had, so in the house we moved into in Indiana, already there was a Honeywell Wi-Fi thermostat. It's a really simple model. It acts just like a regular programmable thermostat, except you can connect it to Wi-Fi and control it from your mobile device, or actually online anywhere. And because there is a web interface. Excuse me. So they left that in the house when we moved in in Indiana, and I'm like, man, this is awesome. And so we moved to Emporia from Indiana. And not long after we moved, I wandered into this Overstock place that I think had just recently opened. And they had like 3 of them sitting on the shelves for like 30% less than they were online. And I'm like, shoot, yeah, I'm gonna buy these. Because we needed 2 at the house in Emporia, right? Yeah, we had separate thermostats for upstairs and downstairs because it was a giant freaking house. It's literally double the size of the house we're in now. Giant house. So there was a separate air conditioning. Now I'm remembering more now. There was a separate air conditioning unit upstairs. And so we got those thermostats there, and then we've, gotten one for here, and they're great. I got one for my grandparents. Ariel's ex and her used to go to Burlington Coat Factory. They have the same premise. They sell slightly imperfect clothes. Oh, I didn't know that. He once got a brand new pair of $100 shoes, I presume. Of jeans. Okay, for $10 just because the tag was mislabeled as the wrong size. Nice. Okay. I need to look for a Burlington Coat Factory. Or just do more TJ Maxx shopping, because it's like the same, or a similar style of thing. We might have a Burlington in Topeka. No, but there are several. God, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them in and around Kansas City. I guess people like their bargains in Kansas City. Holy crap. You know what? I just realized why that message about the socials is highlighted red in my chat. It's because it has my username in it, the R Greenstreet, or the @RGreenstreet. And so it's basically alerting me that this is a tag and I need to look at it. Okay, that makes sense now. And X and Eric and an X once played Outside Truth or Dare. We had each other doing crazy stuff in town. Eric, is this safe for stream? Is this something we're allowed to talk about? Knowing Eric, yes, it's fine. I just wanted to be funny. So what I've got here is, I think it's new. It's a Big K Cherry Cola Zero Sugar. I've been drinking their Zero Sugar Cola for a long time, and then they've got one that's a Dr. K, which is a Dr. Pepper knockoff. And then they've got a plain old diet one that I don't like as well. I like the Zero Sugar better. And the cherry cola is not bad. It tastes a whole bunch like a cherry Coke. More cherry than a cherry Coke even, I think. Holy cow, you guys have kept me talking for like another 45 minutes. Just all of a sudden, Errant Knight showed up and Gemstar showed up and we have conversations happening. Oy. It seems like more of the interaction happens during these sections where we're just talking and I'm not playing the game. Conversations, hey, it's all your fault. You started it, sir. Sorry. 5 more minutes. Okay. So we'll go until at least 10 because I was pretty close. Well, okay. Now, Eric, that is supposed to be for playing the game. Do you want me to go back to Saints Row, or are you just wanting me to stick around for 5 more minutes? Or do you want me to go back to the other one? The Wildcat Gun Machine thing. Just stick around for another 5? Okay. I was probably less than 5 minutes from quitting anyway. So yeah, 10 o'clock at least. We'll see if things go uphill. I have another strand of lights. But this is pretty well lit over here. I guess I want to use the lights just because they're sitting there on this table next to my desk. I probably don't actually need to put them up. So my desk here is a sit-stand desk. It's got kind of hydraulic, or yeah, I'm assuming hydraulic help to help it stand up and everything. But I've got so much crap on it now, I can't lift it. And even if I did try, there are so many cables hanging off the back of it, it probably still wouldn't move. And actually, Eric has a crazy story. Let's hear Eric's crazy story. Also, my big, what's it called? Umbrella light here is like resting on the corner of my screen, so it would be like knocking that over. So yeah, my desk is stationary now. It does not sit stand. Once paid a friend a day's wages to hang out with you that day. So like, paid him to play hooky? How'd it go? What did you guys do? What'd you get up to? Were you just chilling, or did you have something you wanted to do? That's the wrong... I feel like that's an overused term right now. Probably just smoked pot all day. You don't even remember? When was this? How long ago was this? How much did you smoke? I'm mildly surprised that Eric would smoke pot. You just seem fairly straight-laced. I never have, mostly because, well, for 2 reasons. One, I've never really lived anywhere that it's been recreationally legal. In your 20s, you were a big druggie. Okay. I've never lived anywhere where it was recreationally legal. And then also, Paige's job, like, say we lived in Colorado or somewhere where it is legal recreationally. Paige's job is such that if she were to have an accident at work, especially if she was like driving a company vehicle or driving a rental car that the company paid for, or she slipped and fell out on the floor or something like that, and, you know, she or somebody else got hurt, as part of their process for like workman's comp or OSHA or whatever, they do drug tests. And so she would not really be able to partake with me. And if she did, there would be risks involved with our livelihood. And then even just like secondhand whatever would potentially be in her system. So it's just not really been worth it to me or to us at this point. It's fine. Hi, Matt. Like, you came in right before I started playing Saints Row, and then now you're back after I played Saints Row. What happened? Where'd you go? Better off staying off drugs. Yes, that is true. However, marijuana is like the least bad, I guess, is the easiest way to say that. Oh, Matt was on the phone with a girl he likes. Okay, Matt, I need you to ask yourself a couple of questions. Does she already have children? Is there anyone around her that would want to get in a fight with you? And maybe, okay, cut it off. And then also, is there anyone around her that would want to, like, steal you from her or whatever? Because those are huge, ginormous, really common red flags down in South Mississippi. Oh, and then I guess another one would be, would you be supporting her and her entire extended family if you were to go long term? Because you know what that's like. You lived in that situation. Here comes Lily again for the third time. Hi, Lily. Hi, Lily, baby. You're a cute girl. Oh yeah, does she have all of her teeth? Like, I feel like Matt is a discerning enough young man that that is not so much the question. Her ex might try to fight you. I would consider that a giant red flag, because if she has previously dated people who are that type of person, she might have other people around her that are that kind of person. Ariel's missing a tooth. Yeah, well, I'm sorry, that I'm gonna take that back then. Sorry, Ariel. No, okay, but like, missing a tooth in South Mississippi is kind of different from missing a tooth in Iowa. Actually, no, it's not. Because there are those kind of hillbillies in Iowa as well, but yes, Ariel does not count. Does Iowa have hillbillies? I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna look that up. Iowa hillbillies. Top result, 10 most redneck cities in Iowa explained. Why you don't call Iowa a hillbilly flyover state. But this is Iowa, not the Appalachians, not the South. Still, we are no strangers to hillbillies. I don't know. It's good you can't hear this music, Lily. Okay, scroll back up, because I saw...
Down for the booty, I want the booty.
Matt, you typed does instead of doesn't. I know you meant doesn't. Ariel is also, yes, getting the tooth taken care of. I did hear about that. She did mention that. Iowa has corn, that's about it. But where there are crops, there are typically hillbillies. It replaced the Pikachus with Pock Pikachu. It replaced the Pock with butt. That's funny. I always love hearing the butt spot sound effect. I may get tired of it eventually, but not yet. Gem, I wasn't aware you had problems with your teeth. I'm really lucky my teeth are in as okay of a shape as they are. Ariel has the appointment scheduled. Buttspot has no comments on the teeth. I really wish I could get my butt taken care of. Eric recently had a root canal, extract, and a bridge done. Oh yeah, Eric, I forgot to ask you about that. There may be a day or a problem where I tire of butt spot, but it is not this day. Yeah. Yeah. I understood what you meant, Eric Knight. You were channeling the Strider. I'm glad. Okay. going back to Eric's root canal and whatnot. You said you were nervous, Eric. How did that actually go? The actual process? Just a long procedure? Okay, so it wasn't like painful or traumatizing or anything? Traumatic? I imagine root canals suck. Eric Knight has had 3? Why? Matt, I'm glad you got to play Mario Kart as well, and you played Smash Brothers with the other guys as well, right? Yeah. I mean, nobody wants to do any kind of surgery again, especially not dental surgery. Doesn't hurt, there's just so much crap in your mouth. Matt did win. Who did I play? Eric. Eric does not suck at Mario Kart. He's one of the meetup friends. I didn't get to read Gems. Had braces 20 years ago, wore your retainers for a few years, but then stopped because you guess you moved in with a fella or something and your bottom teeth have shifted. Oh. And then the Smile Direct didn't really help. 2 canals, 3 crowns, and an extraction. Let's see. I had my wisdom teeth removed right before I turned 18. And then my upper canines, the adult teeth came in, and the smaller ones never did fall out, so those had to be extracted. And more fillings than you can count, and wisdom teeth, yeah. I feel like Paige has the most fillings of anybody I know. She's had like 8 appointments over the last year to get a bunch of fillings done. They do like 3 or 4 each appointment. Oh yeah, oh man, my baby brother's gonna be 18 this summer. But no, I'm mildly surprised that my teeth are in okay shape, because these 4 incisors here, when I was a baby, my mom put me to sleep with apple juice in a bottle, and they rotted out and had to be removed. And so I didn't have any front teeth until my adult teeth started growing in when I was like 8 or 9 or something. My teeth are more machine now than butt. Butted and evil. Okay. More machine. What was the real thing? Machine now than man. Twisted and evil. Paige has not looked at the game yet, Matt. I did send her that text on Sunday, and then she never has yet. So, yeah, Matt's the baby. Well,
Dragons!
Not quite. I don't know what the new baby's name is. What is his name? Camby's baby? Channeling Obi-Wan referencing Darth Vader there? Twisted it. Oh, more machine. Gotcha. I don't know why I didn't catch that. I have seen the movie. It's been a really long time. That's probably why. Live life while you can. And don't get twisted up in stupid drama. This girl you like is not worth any amount of drama at 17, almost 18 years old. What do you mean you don't get twisted up in drama? How many fights have you been in and you got shot? And, what else? Actually, those are the 2 main things. Yeah, 30 fights. Don't give me no, you don't get into drama. He didn't actually get shot. Matt, do you want to tell the story via text, or do you want me to tell it out loud? He didn't actually get shot. Like, he got hit with a bullet, but he was not shot. Okay. He was having a fire with some friends, and one of the dumb friends threw a .22 cartridge into the fire. Oh yeah, and he got ran over when he was like 5. I don't exactly understand what happened there. It was like his leg or something. Where was I? Yeah, fire, threw the .22 cartridge in, it went off, and it like grazed him. That's right, it was your back. Why do I keep forgetting that? I am unfamiliar with that story. Now, I will say that was not any kind of drama that you got into, so we can disregard that one. but you've been surrounded by drama for sure. Lily, your tail is like attacking me over here. Lily's tail is never still unless she is just completely asleep. You can tell when she's like laying in my lap, snuggled, her eyes are closed, she's happy. But if her tail is still twitching, she's not asleep yet. She's just happy and comfortable. Her tail never stops, and I don't know why. It's, I guess, just an autonomous nervous thing. That's not the way you pronounce that. An autonomous nervous thing. Autonomous. It's the autonomic nervous system, but it's an autonomous. Oh boy. Okay, that was slightly embarrassing. That first time was really embarrassing. I know. No, you don't have to stand up and start walking back and forth against my hand. I just wanted to scrub your head just a little bit. Onomatopoemus. Onomatopoemus. I'm really... Oompa Loompa. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. Ooh, excuse me. Well done, Eric. If you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. That's right! That didn't work! Hold on. Okay, camera actions. Filters. Okay, so let's see. OBS, Studio, 3D, Transform, Filter. It's under Stream Effects, so why is it not working? Okay, so I know I installed Stream Effects. Okay, so can't see Stream Effects filters in OBS. Oh, is it because the installer... Hold on a minute. Let's see if I can add a new one. Yeah, it's not even... Okay. Nice and gray. Matt, it's up to you how you deal with your facial hair. Okay, hold on. So... Okay, so... No, it's not the right place. Stream Effects, where is it putting it? Yeah. Uh-huh. I don't need to create a start menu folder. So where are my OBS plugins? Let's see, tools. Where are OBS plugins? Let's see, Windows. See program files, not program data. Okay, hold on. So here's this, we're gonna copy that, and we need program files. OBS Studio, OBS plugins, 64-bit. Hold on a second. Dad, calm down, Windows. You cut yourself shaving? So you didn't get rid of all of it. Okay. OBS Studio. So what are we looking at here? Okay, so I throw these into this folder. What are they? Yeah, replace them. Okay, so maybe... I doubt they're gonna show up now. But hopefully, next time I start OBS, that should work. Bonk. Why is it installing this to the wrong place? How do I run it without... Okay, me only. Conflicting system-wide installation was detected. So, do I uninstall it? Hold on. It just takes practice, and Matt, no matter how many times... I've been shaving since I was like 13, so 20 years. I still nick myself right here along the line of my Adam's apple because the hair grows this way versus the rest of it is like this angled, and then also over here it goes this way instead of down like the rest of it, and then it like sticks out, and yeah, it's no fun. Okay. So let's uninstall that. What? Ugh. Okay, I'll deal with this off stream. Aaron Knight shaved a while, then decided it was stupid and stopped. Now your beard is mighty! Yes, it is. It is very mighty. My thing about shaving is, like, I don't mind the way I look with some scruff. Or, you know, I've never let it get that long, but I don't think I'd look bad with much of a beard, too. But my problem is the physical sensation of having hair, except for, you know, here. Up here and down here especially, just, it hurts. It doesn't hurt, no. It's just really annoying. The only thing I hate more than shaving is not being shaved. Aaron Knight buzzes his head. Feels wired, or does it feel weird? Matt? Which is it? Okay. Let's go ahead and install this for all users, and then... No, go back. And then I will try to uninstall it again. Second one feels weird. Okay. W-E-I-R-E-D. Okay, so now, theoretically... What the hell? Okay. Let's remove this manually. Okay, so it's gone from there. So now if we try to reinstall this... For me only. Current user. Don't need a start menu folder. Is that the right place? I don't know. My bad. Where? There it is. No problem. Okay. I don't know. Maybe next time I start OBS, things will be where they're supposed to be. Okay. There we go. All right, Eric, I think you got your 5 more minutes out of me. It's 10:17. Oh, gosh. Okay. I think I'm going to call it for now. Sunday, we might play more Saints Row, but more than likely, I'm going to try to push myself through 1 or 2 backlog games, especially the scary / creepy ones, namely Amnesia. Amnesia Rebirth, whatever it is. Until then, everybody be safe, stay hydrated. Good night. Good night, Matt. Don't do anything you don't want to explain to the paramedics. I love that line. I don't remember where I heard it, but yeah. No, I don't want to play a scary game. That's the thing. Play the morgue game. No, I've seen that. No. I don't want to play scary. I want to play Amnesia to get it off my list because it's scary. Okay. But Matt, if you want to watch scary games, I will shout out, what's his name? Is that him?
I want the booty, Lord, what a booty.
Next film, wait for people
Yes,
to come.
this is the right one.
Shoot them, kill them all, and then we'll take their shit.
Well, okay, he was playing Call of Duty, but he plays scary games too.
Uno mas. One more for the road. Just let it happen.
And his laugh is kind of
It's
infectious.
Content. It's content. It's content. It's fine.
Does Axie... Yes, Axie plays scary shit. It's kind of hard to type his username, though.
Can improve how they work and they won't jam all the time. So,
I don't know what it's
yeah,
like.
I need to do that somehow. Yo! We made it. Oh, we didn't make it!
Oh, shoot. Did you beat it to death with its own leg?
Oh,
Dang.
shit. What?
Holy crap! Axie! Wow. Okay. So yeah, they both play scary stuff. Thank you, Jem, for reminding me about Axie playing scary stuff. Okay. Everybody be safe. Have a great night. I will see you Sunday for probably Amnesia Rebirth. I almost just dabbed again just to do it, but yeah. Okay. Good night, everybody.